I miss the talking.
You miss the talking?
Yes, I miss it.
You miss a lot of things.
Don't be cruel to me, Janie.
You think I'm cruel to you? You think I'm cruel to you? Maggie?
What?
Do you? Do you think I'm cruel to you?
No.
No?
Of course not, Janie. No, no, of course not.
There. That's why we never talk.
But still,
That's why we never talk.
refill.
No.
Refill. No. I'm allowed. Turn off the light. Turn off the light. The light's off. I'm not allowed a second glass. Off to a flying start then. Not a third glass. We'll see. Never a third. Well, doctor's orders. Bloody doctor's orders. Orders! Bugger the bloody doctor. Bugger the orders. Turn the lights off. Well then, the long battles for a third glass. Bloody third glass. Not a clue. Lights off. Noises off. Off, on, off, on, off. To an absolute. First one doesn't even touch the sides. It's a simple fact of the matter. Is it worth it? Seconds a cinch. Seconds a dead cert. The battle will be for the third. We'll see. Still, I'm allowed a second glass. There's no doubt about that. No doubt whatsoever. First glass, second glass, first glass, second glass. Ginny! Got a bloody clue. Ginny! Ginny!
I'm coming! I'm coming. Can't you hear me shouting at you?
No.
Well, I can hear you shouting at me. How is it that I can hear you shouting at me from in here out through there, and you can't hear me shouting at you from out there in here?
I don't know. Perhaps I'm deaf.
You're not deaf.
Or perhaps it's the wall.
It's not the wall. The sound wouldn't only go one way.
Why wouldn't it?
Because it wouldn't. Look, I'm not doing this. You are not going to do this. Here's your second glass.
First.
Second.
I thought
It's your second glass.
But if it is
Second glass. You know it. You know it. And so do I.
perhaps the door. Perhaps it's the angle of the door.
It's not the angle of the door.
I think you can't hear me.
I can hear you.
I begin to think you're not coming.
Have you ever had to call for me more than 3 times?
No.
Well then, drink your wine. 1/2 hour and then your medicine.
Doctor's orders.
My orders. Drink your wine. You should make it last.
Refill.
No.
Refill.
No.
But I'm allowed.
No, you're not.
Me.
What?
Nothing.
You think I'm mean to you? You think I'm mean to you? Maggie?
What?
Do you? Do you think that I am mean? It's for your own good.
Sit with me, please. But you... Please.
You missed the talking.
You could talk to me.
I could be getting on.
For a little at least.
For a little, she says.
Well, until medicine time.
I won't talk to you. I won't do that. And I really don't have time for a conversation.
You remember David?
What?
David, you remember David?
Yeah. I remember David. But that's all.
You remember he used to take you out? He used to drive in his car. Now, what was it? No, not the make, the colour. It was silver, wasn't it? Or blue. A shiny silver blue. Oh, what kind of car was it now? He used to drive you out of the town. Remember? Sometimes the seaside. I'm sure it was a silver blue colour. Grand looking it was. Turned a few heads, the two of you, didn't you? I think you did. I like to think that you did. The seaside was the best. The fresh air. And it did you so much good. It made you sleep well. The air, the sea air, and then... That was David, wasn't it? In the silver blue car. Or perhaps I'm thinking of the other one. No, because he definitely had a black car, didn't he? Black definitely, because I remember that all right. So David had his silver blue car. I was speaking of the trips in the seaside, or more of the town, but the seaside was the best. Because I remember the sea air, and it did us all good. It did you good. And then the shingle. Oh, yes, the shingle. And you can imagine the sound of it scrunching and crunching as you walked. He was hard going, wasn't he? But he was very kind. Do you remember? That was David, wasn't it? In the shiny silver blue car.
Yeah. That was David.
Now, you tell me something.
I won't do this.
Oh, please.
I won't do this. Don't ask me.
Well, have a glass of wine with me.
No.
Share a glass?
No.
I'm due a second glass. Share a glass with me.
You've had your second glass. You can't pull that.
But I thought that...
No.
But
You've had.
I thought... that-
You've had it!
Oh, well.
Sorry. I'm prepared to listen to you. If you'll try a few steps after.
I hate all this bargaining. Don't you?
With all of my soul, Maggie. I do.
I just need to rest, I think.
Just a few steps. If you
Guess what I was today?
you'd feel better, I'm sure.
You'll never guess.
If only you would.
Guess.
What?
Guess.
I'm not guessing. I'm not playing a game with you. A magpie.
No.
A nurse.
No.
A mermaid.
No.
I don't know. I'm not playing this game.
I've been an angel.
If only.
A hallowed angel. Silvery blue. Magnificent.
I hate it when you do this.
Hailed and hallowed, amazing and winging my azure flight heavenwards, skywards, celestial triumph. My bright hair flowing and shining in silvery blue. It tires me out, really.
It Too tired to try a few steps today then?
Oh, Jenny, yes, I think so, dear, I do.
Well, medicine then.
Hallowed and hallowed, amazed and winging my azure flight heavenward, up and up skyward, and alarming a celestial triumph with my bright light hair flowing, a marvel of shining silvery blue.